There's a car going past. Don't know if you can hear that. Probably should have shut my window. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed the last one. I have got a really good one today. Well, I feel like it's a really good one anyway. That's probably really big-headed of me to say that, but I had so much fun videoing this and I hope you enjoy it. Basically, I am going to be doing this look today. I'm going to be using a eyeshadow palette that you will see in a moment. It is the first time that I have ever used it, so bear with. But I hope you enjoy, so I won't keep you any longer. Let's get into the video. So today I have got my base and my eyebrows on already, because in my last video I did my base right at the end after I did my eye makeup, and if you guys saw that, I thought that I wouldn't bore you making you watch me do it all over again, because I literally did the exact same thing as last time. So if you do want to have a look at how I did my base, then just click on my last video. I'll leave it down below. So I'm just going to go straight ahead and do my eyes today because I just feel like doing that. So this is the palette that I'm going to be using today. It is literally my baby. I have wanted this for such a long time and I've heard so many people raving about it basically, and since I saw it, I just wanted it and I've got it now, so yay! On the outside it really doesn't look like much. It's by bPERFECT Cosmetics and it's called their Carnival Palette, and they collaborated with Stacey Marie. Not gonna lie, I don't actually know who that is. I probably should look into that. I thought they could have probably done a little bit of a better job on the outside, but let's just open this up. My opinion changed an awful lot when I saw what colours were inside. So to be perfectly honest, once I saw what colours and what was inside, I didn't think that they needed to go all out and extreme with the packaging, because I just think that it's nice to have it like nice and plain kind of on the outside, and then open it and bam, it is there. So the look that I'm going to try and go for today is expired. Yep, I did it again. I definitely meant to say inspired rather than expired. I have no idea what that was all about. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry about that. By Mama Mitchell. I don't know if I've said that right or not. I don't know if it's MMM Mitchell, Mama Mitchell, or what. I don't know. But if you haven't already checked him out, then go and check him out. He is really, really good. He's recently done a video with Jeffree Star where he did Jeffree Star's makeup, and honestly, it looks insane. And this is one of the palettes that he used to create that look as well. Obviously, he did have a few other palettes that were by Jeffree Star, and I don't have those, so I'm just dealing with what I've got. So yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so in terms of my eyelids, how they are already, they are powdered. I've put my concealer over top of them and I set that into place already. Starting with the M222. I think I'm going to pick up this shade here, Wifey. I'm going to start off with a little bit. Whoa. Can you... hang on. Can you see that? Can you, is it focusing? Can you see? I literally just dipped my brush into the pan like three times. So I think I'm going to start by running this through the crease. Whoa. Can you see how pigmented that is? Wow. Oh my gosh, it goes so far as well. Look at me sounding like a blooming beauty guru, like I've done this so many times before. This is the first time I've ever done this on camera, obviously. I don't actually think I've ever had a makeup palette that is so pigmented. Whoa. That pink is just to die for, is it not? So I'm just trying to blend the edges out like a tiny bit with the same brush, to just try and soften it up a little bit. Also, another tip that I learned from Mama Mitchell, great name, very unique. Another tip that I learned from him when he was doing Jeffree Star's makeup is to not be heavy-handed, like when you're doing makeup, particularly the eyes, to be really like soft and lightweight with your hand. I watched that and I was literally like, I definitely am very heavy-handed most of the time. Always room for improvement, guys. I don't know if I'm close enough though for you guys to see. Can you see it enough? I'm going to bring you a little bit closer, I think. Hello, is that better? Okay. I think that's a bit better. So I know it seems like I've been doing this for ages, but I'm really taking my time with this because I want it to be nice and blended. Blend, blend, blend. I really, really like that shade, and it's a bit of a coincidence that it's called Wifey as well, I think. James, if you're watching this. Oh god, that was so cringy. So I'm just going to dust off my brush that I've just used just on a towel, just to get rid of any excess eyeshadow that's still on there. I think I'm going to take this colour here next to the one that I just used. It's called Lit. It's a really nice bright orange colour. Now I've literally just tapped that. I'll show you again. Can you see? It's focusing on my face, sorry. Literally just tap that in the pan like once or twice. So my plan is with this just to go over the pink that I've just done, over the edge a little bit. I feel like they make a really nice combination though together. Next, I really like the colour of this purple. Funnily enough, it's called Keen. Yep, I did it again. I made another mistake. How can I be so stupid, honestly? I'm pointing at the yellow, but I said purple. It's because I had an eye for it since the beginning. Me and that purple, we've just had a thing. But I do mean the yellow, so yet again, I am really sorry about that. And I really am keen. I'm going to grab a little bit more of a flat brush. This is the M204. And I'm going to run this underneath the pink that I've already done through my crease. Okay, so I've just tried like a little bit of a different method, which is kind of obvious if you're into makeup anyway. Rather than just grabbing the colour and just like sort of sweeping it on, I've just grabbed it and patted it on and then started to blend it in. And that makes it a lot more vibrant, so I think I just had a blonde moment. So now I want to blend the yellow and the pink that I used at the beginning together a little bit. So I'm going to take the first brush that I used and the first pink that I used, but only a tiny little bit. And I'm going to run that along the yellow where the yellow has started to blend into the pink, just to bring the pink back a little bit more and obviously blend them together as well. It's looking really colourful, which is normally quite out of my sort of comfort zone. I normally use a lot of just pinks and purples, and I've started to use a little bit more blue as well, but this is like a little bit of everything. But I really do feel like with this kind of palette, if you've got all of these beautiful colours, then you need to really use them as much as you can. It's just so cool. Ooh. Brush, where are you? My brushes are running away. So I've dusted off the yellow that I had left over on my flat brush that I used for it, and I want to take this colour down here. It's called Foolish. It's a really nice sort of like pink peachy kind of colour. With this, I'm going to put this underneath the yellow and all over my eyelid, and I'm just patting it on. My eyes are looking, well, my eye is looking so bright right now. I feel like I need to add a colour to sort of deepen it up. I have a really nice shimmery blue here. It's called Recharge. I think I'm going to take the shimmery blue colour on a really small brush, which is the M416, which is literally so tiny. And I think I'm going to take this along my lash line where I would normally put my eyeliner. Sorry that I'm not talking when I'm doing this. This is actually taking quite a lot of concentration because I don't want to blend it too far up into the other colours that I've already done. I just want to keep it on my lash line. Then I want to take this colour here that I have not been able to help myself, but I swatched this before and oh my god, it is literally like the best colour. It's like, it reflects pink, but it looks white in the pan. It's really pretty. So this one I'm going to just take on like a little brush like this. This is the M413. And I'm going to put this in my inner corner. Can you see it already? This palette is literally giving me life. Like life, palette. Life in a palette. And I'm also going to put this on my brow bone too. I'm going to run it sort of from where I've put it on my inner corner and just take it along my lower lash line a little bit. So now I think with my lower lash line I might continue to deepen it up a little bit, and I really like the look of this purple shade here. It's called Wasted. As I brought it in to my inner corner, it really blends in nicely with that that pink me shade that I put there. So as per usual, I'm going to go off camera and do my other eye and stick some lashes on, and I will catch up with you in a minute. So for lip, I don't normally go for bold, colourful lips. I'm not really a bold person. In fact, I'm not actually much of a lip person. I don't often wear lipstick, lip gloss that much anyway, but I thought that I would just keep it tame because the eyes are just so out there. And this is just another little find from Primark. It's the PS Super Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Kendall. It's like a nice sort of purpley kind of colour, and it is honestly super matte. It does dry down really nicely. Yeah, if you want to get yourself a matte colour, then hit Primark up. I'm also really bad at applying lipstick as well. I never get it neat. Never ever. Okay, I feel like the makeup gods just heard me, because that went perfectly like the first time. That never happens. Thank you. If you're up there, thank you. It doesn't dry down like straight away. You do have to wait a little while, but when it is dry, and it lasts for so long as well. I am going to try and zhuzh this up a little bit. I know I said I don't want to go for an incredibly bold lip, but I do want to make it a little bit sparkly. So I really did like the Pink Me colour from the palette that I used on my inner corners and on my brow bone. So I'm just going to put this sort of on my lips as well. Oh wow. Oh, why have I never done anything like this before? Okay. Praise the Lord. I've never done this before. I've seen so many other people do their lipstick and then put like an eyeshadow over top of it to make it shiny and make it more highlighted, but I've never actually done it myself, and I'm really pleased with the outcome. Can you see it? Oh! So this is the finished look, and I'm aware that I have lots and lots of colours on my face, but this is the first time that I have ever tried out this palette, and there are just so many beautiful colours in there. I couldn't help myself but just dip into loads of different ones. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I had loads of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and put a little notification bell on as well, so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, before I go, I just want to say that Halloween is coming up, and it is without a doubt my favourite time of the year when it comes to makeup, because there is just so much that you can do. I have a few ideas already. I'm hoping to post a little series, so I'm going to upload like a different look every day. I'm thinking of doing some really gruesome ones and at the same time some quite pretty ones. If you have any ideas that I could do, please do let me know. Just comment down below and I will listen. I will listen to you. So anyway, I won't keep you much longer, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.